Hello humans! I'm Kit, and today we're going to tackle one of the most commonly asked questions in the bird groups online. And that question is this bird a boy or a girl? Unfortunately, this is not usually a question that the internet at large can answer for you. Most parrots are not sexually dimorphic, and that means that you can't just look at it and know if it's going to be male or female. There are some exceptions to that, like sex-linked color morphs in certain species, and a handful of species that are commonly kept as pets, such as budgies and eclectus, ringnecks, and a few types of cockatoos. So let's talk about those real quick. Both American and English budgies can be sexed visually as long as they are adults. Young budgies will often all appear to be females, but once they reach breeding age, you can definitely tell just by looking at their cirri, that's the little bridge of their nose. An adult male will have a purple to blue color, whereas an adult female will be somewhere between blue and brown, depending on whether they are in breeding condition at that time. Eclectus parrots are the easiest one because the whole body color changes. Green eclectus parrots are male. Red eclectus parrots are female. Ringnecks are also easy to sex visually so long as they are adults. Young ringnecks all present as females, but adults, males will have a prominent black ring around their neck. With certain colors, that color of the ring does change a little bit. Females don't have a ring. If it's over like 2 years old and it doesn't have a ring, it's a girl. Cockatiels are usually easy if they're the regular color and they are adults. Young cockatiels all present as females, but as adults, a male standard colored cockatiel is going to have a very bright yellow face and bright yellow cheeks, whereas a female in the standard color is going to be a lot more muted in the face. You'll still see the yellow and orange, but it tends to have the gray mixed in. Cockatiels can be difficult because all the different color mutations affect the way that face comes out. So you can't tell them apart, male or female, easily if they are any color but the standard color. White cockatoos are kind of iffy. They say that usually an adult female in any of the white varieties of cockatoo is going to have brown eyes, whereas the males will have very, very dark to black eyes, but that is not 100% true all the time. And there are a few types of cockatoos that are a little more obvious, like the rose-breasted cockatoo. An adult male rose-breasted cockatoo will have brown or black eyes, whereas the female will have bright pink eyes. And some of the rarer ones, like the gang, for example, the male has a bright red head and the female is all gray. The most accurate way to tell whether your bird is a male or a female is check and see if it laid an egg. If it laid an egg, it's a female. Period. Every time. There are a few other ways that they can be sexed. It can be done surgically by a vet, but I don't really know the reasons why anyone would do that. There are some people who say that you can feel their pelvic bone and determine whether they're male or female, because a male will have a narrower opening in the pelvic bone, whereas a female will be wider so she can pass an egg. But ultimately, that's just a guess. And there's DNA testing. DNA testing is affordable, it's easy to do, and It's very, very accurate. It's not 100%, but it's really, really close. If you want to DNA test your bird, there are several different sites you can have it done at, but the one I use is IQ Bird Testing. It costs about $12 per bird, and it's super simple. All you do is you get on the website, you pay your $12, print out their collection sheet. All you need is 2 or 3 drops of blood on it. So when I needed to trim my flock's nails, I have my husband wrap them in a towel and hold them while I clip the nails. And because this time we were going to do a DNA test, I would clip one claw just a little bit farther than normal so that I could get 2 or 3 drops of blood on it. Put a little quick stop on that, and they're good as new. Once you have the blood on the form, you want to let it dry. Then fold up the form and put it inside a plastic zipper bag, and then you mail it away to the lab. Once the lab gets it, in a couple of days your results show up in your email. We have some guesses about what sex each of our birds are. I would love to see your guesses in the comments. If somebody can guess all of them correctly, I will send you a sticker pack in the mail, because good job guessing, yay participation. Also, 100 subs, yay! Alright, now that our samples have been sent off to the lab, we'll have to wait for the next video to find out whether my flock are male or female. But if this video has been helpful to you, I would really appreciate it if you'd click the sub button. If you want to know what we're up to on a regular basis, I've got the little bell. Click the like. Don't forget to leave your guesses in the comments, because I would really love to send some cute stickers to somebody. And I will see you in a couple of weeks with the results. Bye!